Picture This is brought to you by Dan Higgins Wood Flooring, with locations in Medford and Sicklerville. 609-953-7766. And on the web at www.danhiggins.com. Welcome to Picture This, where Lenape math teacher Tom Tamborello
That's my side job when I'm not hosting game shows.
welcomes teams from the 4 district high schools to draw.
Why did they pick you to draw?
I don't know.
Boy, we're on fire here.
You are the bomb.
You're the bomb.
Big bomb.
She's not the bomb, she also got me right.
And guess
Famous people.
Einstein. Beethoven.
Nemo.
Mind-blowing.
I'm just the host. Okay.
Time over. Out of time.
You know what, Miss
We
Kirk? You're
are
right. You're out of
out of
time.
time.
Very good.
against the
So
clock.
you were kind of on the right track. Maybe another hour you would have gotten
The
it.
competition to become champion is fierce.
We're focused.
We won it.
You want that point. That's the most important thing.
As teams call upon their imagination.
The pig story. What's
The three wolves.
the nice pig?
The three
nice
three
pig that
pigs.
has a spider friend.
Creativity.
Not that interesting. One time I fed an elephant a nickel.
You fed an elephant a nickel. The last frontier. You're so close. That's not right. Look at your teammates. Right, it's right.
And artistic ability.
Sunrise. Comet.
Your dad's going to be very disappointed if you don't do well with this, all right?
And it's all to win money for their favorite charity.
Get a bag of nachos, whatever. Oh, yeah, baby! Call your friends. I'm excited.
Now, here's the host of Picture This, Tom Tamborello.
All right, hello everybody, and welcome to a semifinal game of Picture This. We're glad you're here today. Call your neighbors, tell them to put on LDTV. We've got a great semifinal game coming up today between two of our district schools. To my left, we have Cherokee High School's senior class. Welcome to the show, everybody. And to my right, we have National Honor Society from Seneca High School. Picture This is a show where our students and faculty members are going to be drawing some of the things that they're talking about and learning about at school. And today is a semifinal game, which means the winner of today's game is going to go to the final game of Picture This later on this season to play for $500 for a charity of their choice. Today's runner-up will get $50 for a charity of their choice. And all the money this season is being donated by Dan Higgins Wood Flooring Warehouse. We appreciate your sponsorship this season and in previous seasons as well. In the preliminary rounds, the National Honor Society from Seneca had a higher score, so you could pick if you want to go first or second, and you have deferred to Cherokee. So Cherokee's senior class is going to start off, and we're going to bring up their advisor, Mr. Framo. Welcome to the show. How are you?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Good. So what do you do over at Cherokee High School?
As addition to the class advisor, I also teach U.S. history and psychology.
Very good, and I know you're also involved in teaching teachers.
Yep, we are co-RBT trainers together,
That
Mr.
is
Tamborello
exactly
and I.
right. I promise I'm not rooting for anybody. I'm a neutral party. Trust me, Seneca, I really am, okay? So welcome to the show. Tell us about the charity you're playing for.
We're playing for Charity Water. It's an initiative for clean water, drinking water around the world.
Awesome, great, okay? So great charities here, and good luck to you today. So the category for round one, and this is, you're not going to believe, this is American history. That's the category for round one, history teacher here. So the senior officers are ready to guess. We're going to put a minute on the clock for this drawing round. Mr. Framo is going to have a minute. His officers are going to guess, and if they get it right, they'll get 5 points. We've got 1 minute on the clock. Picture this.
Shooting. Civil War.
The Civil War is right. Very good, Brooke. How did you get that?
Which one? It's a war.
It's some war. You might as well get Civil War. Very good, Mr. Framo. You can have a seat. That's great. You picked up 5 points. That's it. That's all you have to do. It's that easy. You got 5 points thanks to Brooke there. That's very good. So Cherokee has 5 points. Seneca's coming up with Mr. Connect. Welcome back to the show. How are you?
Good.
Very good. So, Mr. Connect, remind us what you do over at Seneca High School.
I teach English. I teach English 1, AP Language and Composition, and a couple electives, SAT Prep, Discussion and Debate.
And I would be remiss, I hope this is not embarrassing, to mention that he's a previous Teacher of the Year in Burlington County and our district, which is awesome. So congratulations to you a year ago. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, we can give a round of applause for that. Absolutely. So what charity are you playing for again?
We are playing for Ronald McDonald House.
Okay, great. So remember, the category is American history. Your students are ready to guess. Here we go. Picture this.
We got a dude.
don't know. Baby.
You can write
Baby
that.
boomers?
Baby boomers is right, Kathleen. Nicely done. Yeah. Kathleen's like saying it like you mean it. Yeah, baby boomers is correct for 5 points. Nicely done.
My face was
I like that baby there. I like that picture of the baby. That was really well done. All right, so we have a tie score right now after our faculty advisors have drawn 5-5, and we're going to bring up our first student from Cherokee, who is Brooke. So come on up, Brooke. Welcome back to the show. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. So what is your role in the senior class? Are you an officer, executive member, a student?
Student.
A student. That's great. That's awesome. And what else do you do at Cherokee?
Oh, I play softball and field hockey.
And it says, oh, very good. Are you going to Catholic University? Is that correct?
No,
Or is that the
other
other
Brooke.
I knew one of
Other
the Brooks was
Brooke.
going to Catholic University. Do you know where you're going to college yet, or what you plan on doing?
No.
But you will, soon enough. Idioms is the category for round 2. Everybody loves idioms. It's a very popular category this season on Picture This. So your teammates are ready to guess. We have a minute on the clock. Picture this.
Just call it out loud.
Pocket.
Base.
Home run. Baseball.
We had an illegal clue because you know what? It was cover all the bases, and you wrote base. And so bases and base, you can't write that down unless it said bases. So unfortunately, our judges has ruled that out of order. So don't look at me, Brooke. I'm just the host. So Brooke, unfortunately, that's a legal clue. But you can have a seat. No harm, no foul. On Picture This, our contestants can only write down a complete word in the clue if it's said, and it was bases, not base. But that's okay. It's a technicality. And to keep, Seneca can't steal it anyway. So Tyler, you're going to come up now for Seneca High School. So welcome to the show.
Come on, Tyler.
How are you? Very good. Thank goodness for those sound effects. I'll tell you, there's so much going on here. We have a great crew at LDTV and even better studio audience. So Tyler, welcome back to the show. It says here you were on the football team at Seneca High School. What position?
Offensive line.
All right. And do you do any other sports there?
I do tracks in the spring as well.
Oh, very good. What events?
Javelin and shot put.
All right, awesome. So don't throw that pen around like a javelin or anything like that. All right, take good care of that. So idioms is the category. And we've got 60 seconds on the clock. Picture this.
It's not.
The thing isn't there.
Oh. Shirt, sleeves, cow.
Baseball.
Headlight.
Okay. You're in the headlights.
Shoulder.
You can write
Don't
that
drive
word.
on the shoulder.
Brush off.
Shoulder. Hit me on the shoulder. Pat on the shoulder.
Pat
Pat
me
on
on
the
the
back.
shoulder.
30 seconds left.
Pat on the shoulder.
Tap on the shoulder.
Come on, Tyler, you got it.
Watch the shoulder.
Scream the shoulder.
Shoulder in the
Yelling.
mouth.
Working at
15 seconds.
Toss over the shoulder.
No gestures.
Throw the shoulder. Be
I
the
don't know what to do here.
I am
Shoulder
one with
to
the
shoulder.
3 seconds left.
It's lost
So
cause.
Tyler, don't say anything. So Cherokee, you're going to have a chance to steal that. Think about what you've seen. Tyler, you can have a seat. You can talk a little bit.
Yeah. Chip on.
So we'll give you about 5 more seconds.
You don't think it's what it is? A chip on your shoulder?
Yes, a chip on your shoulder is correct. So very good, Cherokee. That's good. Very good. That's 5 points. I mean, chip, shoulder. Chip, shoulder. So you see how that works? That's how that works. So Cherokee, that's great. You picked up 5 points, and right now Cherokee seniors have 10 points and NHS has 5. We're going to do our double draw round next. The remaining 2 players that haven't drawn yet are going to come up here, and they're going to alternate turns every 15 seconds trying to draw the same clue. If your team can guess it within a minute, you will get another 5 points. So ladies left for Cherokee coming up. I believe that is Brooke and Beck, right? So welcome back to the show. How are you? Hello. Welcome back, Beck.
Yeah, sure.
So Brooke, you're going to Catholic University.
Yeah.
And what are you going to be studying there?
Probably business, and I'm
Business?
playing lacrosse there.
Oh, awesome. Very good. What's your position in lacrosse?
Center.
Center, very good. And Beck is the senior president, as we met last time, which is awesome. And it says here you're on the math team.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. So what do you do on the math team? Like what's that all about?
We go to competitions and
We you have a few problems to do, and it's a competition.
Isn't that cool? Like, students just want to solve problems. I think that's awesome. Okay, cool. Well, the problem we have to solve here in this double draw is science. It's a science topic that we have here. And it looks like Becca's going to draw first. Remember, every 15 seconds you have to switch. We have a minute on the clock. Picture this.
Beaker.
Pie.
Flask.
And you have to switch.
Salt.
Brooke, it's your turn.
Timer.
Molecule.
Switch again. Beck's back up. 30 seconds.
Solution.
Switch one more time. Last 15 seconds or green team can steal.
Digestion. I don't know.
Pie. Piece.
Chip.
And time is up. Ladies, have a seat. It's okay. So, Seneca, now you get a chance to steal and get 5 points. The category is science. What do you think you've seen in the past minute?
Maybe. Does that seem right?
Could be. It almost looked like lab culture or something.
I mean, they're
Looks like a
eating,
peach.
so-
Go for it. Do something.
Taste bud?
Taste bud. Now, I'd like to hear from the ladies. Like, what was this?
That's a cookie.
That's a cookie. I knew that. Chips?
That's a loaf of bread.
What does that have in common? Cookies, chips, low-fat
Carbs?
bread, carbs, carbohydrates. Yeah, those were all carbohydrates, of course. Those were carbohydrates. I don't know how else you would draw that.
Yeah, that's-
carb. I'm not exactly sure. But Kathleen and Nick are going to come up now and try and get 5 more points for Seneca High School. Welcome back to the show, guys. It's good to have you back. Welcome back. So, Kathleen, we have another field hockey player here. You're a field hockey
Yes.
player as well. And what's your position in field hockey?
I play left back.
And is that something you hope to do after Seneca? Or?
Probably not. I mean,
No?
they're just more for fun. So.
Okay, and then we've got an athlete next to you as well. Nicholas, what do you play?
I play lacrosse.
Lacrosse? It says you're involved with soccer as well. Is that true?
Yeah.
All right, very nice. Okay, guys, so you're going to have a science category as well, and you're going to switch every 15 seconds. National Honor Society is ready. Picture this.
Timer. Pie chart. Oh, toxic.
Switch it up. Next turn.
Nuclear.
Toxic.
Bad.
Toxic waste. Radiation.
Gen-
Nuclear leak.
genetically modified organisms? I
All
thought
right,
that was
switch
a
it up.
piece of. Oh. Pollution?
Shrinking.
Shrink,
That
small.
was the time. You have about
Sinking.
15 seconds
Sinking.
left. Next up.
No
Cherokee
dumping.
Oh God, what did I do?
Illegal dumping.
Something about poisoning, radiation seeping
Toxic
through.
waste.
Had dead.
Hazardous.
And the time is
material.
up, so stop drawing. You can have a seat. So, Cherokee, you get a chance to steal now. Remember, the category is science. You can steal 5 points.
Poisonous rainwater. You want to try that?
Yeah, that's only right.
Contamination?
It is not. You were close. I liked Tyler's guess of genetically modified organism. Our crew wouldn't think of that, let me tell you. This is actually decay. So, like, people are talking about radiation and something is decaying.
Oh, radio. We said radio. Oh, we said radio. We said radio.
Yeah, you didn't say decay. You were close. You were around there. That's all right. Cherokee right now is in the lead. They have 10 points. National Honor Society has 5. We have a few more rounds coming up and a lot more fun, so be sure to stick around. We'll be right back.
Picture This is brought to you by Dan Higgins Wood Flooring, with locations in Medford and Sicklerville. 609-953-7766. And on the web at www.danhiggins.com. Picture This is brought to you by Dan Higgins Wood Flooring, with locations in Medford and Sicklerville. 609-953-7766. And on the web at www.danhiggins.com.
All right, everybody, welcome back to Picture This. Today we have a semifinal game between Cherokee High School, who right now has 10 points, the seniors from Cherokee High School, and the National Honor Society from Seneca with 5 points. We're going to have a round now called a closer look, and the way this round works is players, you're going to go head-to-head against one another here and see a zoomed-in image. It's going to zoom out a little bit at a time. When you think you know what it is, you can buzz in and guess. If you buzz in, you got to give us an answer really quickly or you're going to lose your spot. These are each worth a point. The goal is to have the most points at the end of the game. The team with the most points at the end of the game will go on to the final round of Picture This, our last game of Season 8 coming up another day, where you could win $500 for a charity of your choice. All prize money this season is being donated by Dan Higgins Wood Flooring Warehouse. So first we're going to have the advisors come up. So come on up, gentlemen. All right, so remember, we're going to show you a close-up of something. When you think you know, buzz in. The category is famous people. Famous people. So take a look at the screen and picture this.
Do we only have one guess?
One guess if you buzz in, that's it. And you're done. Mr. Framo.
Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln is correct for a point. Very good. That is correct. Very good. All right, our next two students are going to come up now. Come on up, ladies. We are still doing famous people, so get ready and picture this. Yes, what do you think?
Albert Einstein.
That's right, Brooke. It's Albert Einstein. Great, the mustache gave it away there.
If it was Thomas, then.
Very good picture. All right, here we go. Take a look at the screen and picture this. What do you think, Kathleen?
Is it Gandhi?
It is Gandhi. Very good for a point. Excellent. That was Gandhi. Nicely done. Okay, our last two players, Beck and Nick, are going to get ready. Oh, look at this. That's right. A little sportsmanship here. Never hurt. All right, take a look at the screen and picture this. Beck, what do you think?
Princess Diana.
You got it. It is Princess Diana. Very good, Beck. Excellent, excellent. That was nicely done. So in that round, Cherokee picked up 3 points to bring them to a total of 13. National Honor Society got a point and now has 6 points. When we come back after this commercial break, we're going to have the speed round and see who's going to move on to the final round of Picture This. Stick around.
Picture This is brought to you by Dan Higgins Wood Flooring, with locations in Medford and Sicklerville. 609-953-7766. And on the web at www.danhiggins.com. Picture This is brought to you by Dan Higgins Wood Flooring, with locations in Medford and Sicklerville. 609-953-7766. And on the web at www.danhiggins.com.
Welcome to this semifinal game of Picture This. Today we have with us Cherokee High School's senior class, who is in the lead right now with 13 points, and the National Honor Society, who has 6 points. Anything can happen in our speed round. One player is going to come up here and draw for 90 seconds, and their team is going to guess as many clues as they can in that 90 seconds that fall into a particular category. They can pass twice. The goal here is to end the game with the most points. If you do, you will move on to the final championship round of Picture This, where your charity will have a chance to win $500. The non-winning team today will take $50 home to their charity, which is also good. All of the prize money this season is donated by Dan Higgins Wood Flooring Warehouse. We appreciate all you do for us here at the show. So Cherokee, you are in the lead right now, so you're going to have the choice of categories for the speed round, and the categories are biology or math. Biology or math.
I I think those things that are hard to draw like math.
It's such a secret discussion.
Biology.
You're going to go biology, and who's going to draw?
I will.
All right, come on up, Brooke. Brooke's going to draw. All right. Going to try and build on your lead here. Remember, you can pass twice. We have 90 seconds on the clock. Picture this.
Skip. That's bad.
Skip that one. One pass left.
Cell wall.
Skin.
Gloves.
Veins.
Veins is right.
Flower.
Flower is correct.
Replicate.
Duplicate.
Um,
Copy.
Mitosis. Meiosis.
About
Twin.
40 seconds.
Identical
Twins.
twin.
And you still have a
Clone.
pass.
Clone.
Clone is right.
Carrot.
Butterfly.
Butterfly.
Butterfly is correct.
Eye. Egg.
Cell.
Egg
yeah.
is right.
Flower.
Flower.
You have about 15
pollen.
seconds. Pollen, yes.
Test tube. Shooting star. Constellation.
Comet.
Telescope.
Telescope.
Microscope.
Microscope is right, and you're out of time. You picked it up there at the end, Brooke. Very nice. Started off slow, but got some momentum. Nice round of applause for Brooke. Good job. You got 7 right, Brooke. The one Brooke passed, I think it was the very first one, was a reptile. That was tough to draw with all the scales and stuff like that. I think that's what that was. But you did build on your lead, so that's very nice, Brooke. So that means National Honor Society, you're going to have math, and who's going to be the drawer? Nicholas. All right, come on up, Nicholas. Here we go. Nick's warming up here. All right, Nick, you know you need to get a lot of these, so hopefully your team can guess fast. The category is math. We have 90 seconds on the clock. Picture this.
Triangle.
Right angle.
Angle's correct.
Octagon. Hectagon.
Next.
Triangle.
Triangle.
Scaling.
A
triangle.
cone.
Pyramid.
Cone is right.
Skip.
Skip that one, okay.
Point.
A point.
Point is right.
Oh.
Skip.
Last pass. No passes left.
Triangle.
Triangle.
Triangle's right.
Upside down. Rotate.
Rotation.
Rotation is correct.
Pie chart. Half.
A circle?
Fraction.
Pie graph. Chart.
Half.
Pie
A
chart.
fraction.
Half is pie.
1/2. Quarter.
Circle.
Whole.
Diameter.
Diameter.
Oh.
Radius.
Yeah.
Reflection.
Circle.
Circumference.
Circumference.
2 pi r.
Circle.
Half.
1.5. 1.5.
Oh my gosh.
Circle.
Half of a circle. Half a circle.
That is such a shame. It's a semicircle. You can try to get half of the circle. It's a
semicircle.
semicircle. Nicholas, you should have had that. But give Nicholas a round of applause. Very good. They got 6. They got 6 right. The 2 that you passed on, one was scale, and the other one was volume. So scale and volume. Probably good passes. But at the end of the game, we have Cherokee's senior class with the win with 20 points. Congratulations, everybody, for that. National Honor Society, you had 12. NHS, you'll go home with $50 for the charity of your choice. Thank you for being here. And Cherokee, you're going to go on to the final game at our next game and see if you can win the $500, which is great. So we'd like to thank everybody for being here, the staff, the crew, the students here, and especially you. And just picture this. Next time we're on the air, we want you sitting right there. We'll see you then. Bye-bye. Congratulations. Very good. Good job, guys. Come back.
Picture This is brought to you by Dan Higgins Wood Flooring, with locations in Medford and Sicklerville. 609-953-7766. And on the web at www.danhiggins.com.